Hi, everybody.
Hello.
My name's Caesar.
And I'm Martha.
Welcome back to the
10th episode.
In a wider screen where...
Two idiots who know nothing about movies talk about movies.
So, we have a lot planned today.
Yes, we're very excited. 10th episode is not big for literally anyone else, but for us.
For us, it's huge.
This is awesome.
We didn't think we'd get here.
Yeah, we really didn't. I didn't think we'd make it past the first episode.
Me neither. I thought the first episode would just be so annoying for both of us that we were just
over it after that.
Right.
Yeah, I was fully expecting that to happen. So I'm glad we've made it this far.
We made it this far. We'll see. I mean, this could be the last.
Yeah, we were probably ending it after this, but you know, we'll see.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah. So this is.
That's why we have the hats on.
Yeah. This is why he looks like a gnome, and I look like a cute gnome. So.
How does my hat look?
So we're very excited about today's episode. We got a lot of fun things planned. It's not going to be a normal review episode like we normally do.
No.
Today we are going to have some fun. We are going to talk about quickly our overall thoughts on Quiet Place 2.
So if you guys saw last week's episode, we did a Quiet Place in preparation for part 2, and we saw part 2 this weekend.
Yeah.
So we'll give her a quick non-spoiler thoughts.
Yes. Yeah. No spoilers. So we're just a quick overall thoughts of the movie.
Yes. Very brief.
And then after that, we are going to. What do we?
You don't even remember.
Why don't we tell the audience what we're going to do?
All right. Let me handle this. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go into just a topic. Since we did our first episode on our favorite movies ever, we're gonna go into the worst movies we've ever seen. But it's not a ranking or anything like that. Not top 10. We're literally just gonna.
We're just gonna be ranting.
We're just gonna be ranting about it, just screaming out random names, and we'll just go from there.
Yeah.
And then to finish off the episode, we're gonna try something pretty cool that I'm excited for. We're gonna do our own little movie trivia competition.
And we're gonna fail miserably.
Yeah.
We said we're gonna try and go to 20.
But
20,
we'll be lucky if we get to like 3. Honestly.
Yeah, honestly, it's not gonna.
Yeah, so we have no idea what the questions are. I asked my sister to fill all that out for us.
And now we have our lovely friend Brianna asking us the questions. So thank you, Brianna, for being here, helping us out.
And then we'll have more that's actually to say about Brianna for next week. But we'll save that till the end.
We'll save that till the end. It's a fun little surprise.
Yes. Yeah. So we want to get started with, like we said, our brief non-spoiler review on A Quiet Place Part 2.
Yeah.
So since we saw it together, I kind of got your impression of it after we saw it. But now that you've had a few days to linger,
let it
sink in. What did you think of it?
I think I liked it. I did like it. I thought it was good. It was louder than the first one. It was
louder.
So it wasn't a quieter place. It was like a less quiet place. It was a
somewhat quiet place.
It was a somewhat quiet place. But yeah, I think they did a good job. I don't think that they milked it too much of like trying to get more money out of a franchise. I don't think that it was.
It felt like a natural continuation.
Yes, it felt very natural. I think overall it was a really good movie. I think I still prefer the first one.
Same here. Yes.
But that's not to say that the second one was bad. It was really good. It was still good.
I definitely think it's worth seeing, especially if you feel safe enough to go to the theater. I would
highly recommend it. Yes. Yeah. It's definitely a more of an experience to really see it in the theater.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, I think it was pretty good. Do you have anything?
I mean, I felt the same way. I didn't love it like I did the first one, but I still really liked it. I think the opening of it.
Yes, the opening was probably the best.
I think the best part, which I mean, it's not even like the beginning's so good that the rest is like it doesn't live up. Yeah, and it's like a disappointment. No, it's not like that. But
I think it sets the tone really well for the movie.
Yeah.
It does a good job of doing that.
And it was nice to see our guy John Krasinski back for a little bit.
Honestly, yeah, I was gonna be sad if we didn't get to see him
at all.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say too with him, I think the direction even was just, it felt more confident, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, especially in the beginning, like it seems like everything he learned from the first one, he kind of just made it bigger. I mean, I saw the budget was like almost 70 million, and the first one was like 17, so they definitely had a lot more to work with, and you see a lot more of the monsters here, and like you said, it's louder.
Definitely, so a lot of that definitely shows with that budget. But yeah, I think it was a pretty good movie. I really enjoyed it.
I just for me personally, there are new characters introduced, more world building, and I like those characters. I liked how the family had bigger roles than the first one, especially with the kids. But there's a certain point where, you know, I think with the first movie, they're together a lot. And then this one, they're not together as much.
They're more separated.
They're more separated. And I think I liked how the first one had them more together as a family. And if I think what made it so strong was that family and
the family unit and getting to see them grow and their strengths and weaknesses. And in this one, I mean, they continue on and they build on like their strengths and stuff, and they overcome their weaknesses in this movie. But again, you see it more separately. I think they did a good job though, because we talked a little bit about how they do a good job of kind of overlapping the stories together and almost mirroring it. Which, if you see the movie, you'll see it, what we're talking about. And I like that they did that. I thought that was a nice little touch that still made it feel connected.
Yes. And, I mean, there definitely is going to be a third one. And they said they had plans for a trilogy. And I think that'd be a natural ending to it.
Yes, I wouldn't see it going any farther than that.
So even this one didn't quite have the same impact on me. Maybe because a lot of the scares I felt, even though they were really well done, I kind of guess they felt similar at first, So maybe it wasn't like...
There was one, I will say there was one scene that I did jump on.
Which one was? Is it a spoiler?
I couldn't even tell you.
You don't even remember, but you just don't remember jumping.
I just remember like it was like a loud noise, and I was like, ah.
Oh yeah.
So
like you said, not as quiet.
Yeah, not as quiet.
I know, but I still really liked it. And I'm very excited for whenever the third one comes out.
Yeah,
so do you have a rating for it in mind?
Yeah, I'll say.
Just first viewing, not really much thought given to it, but
an 8.
8? I'll say 7.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
But yeah.
I was going 7.58.
Yeah, around that mark. But still, like I said, really worth seeing. It was the first movie I saw since COVID with like nearly packed crowd.
Yeah.
So it was kind of surreal.
So that was crazy to see.
Yeah.
Slowly getting back to normal.
Yeah, slowly. Yeah. We're getting there. So like I said, if you haven't seen it, I would recommend it, especially if you like the first one. And if you can go see it in a theater, I think it's well worth it. And if not, I read it was going to be on Paramount Plus in like 6 weeks or something.
Okay.
So.
All right. Well, make sure you look out for that. So that was our spoiler-free review. Quick review.
With no notes or anything.
With no notes. Yeah, I know. And I like walked out of the theater and I was like, oh man, I forgot to take notes.
No.
I meant to.
And then she looked at me and was like, did you take notes? I was like, no.
I was like, okay.
Okay, then we're fine.
Yeah. All right. So that was our review. So now let's get on to
one of our
next order of business for the episode. Our worst movies. I mean,
all the stinkers.
Oh, stinky. Very excited for that.
I am too. I feel like since I've seen these movies, I kind of felt angry about them after I saw them and kind of put them away in my memory. Yeah. So talking about them again, I feel like it's gonna. This should be a celebration, and I mean it is. We're celebrating. I mean, all of movies. It's the good and the bad,
the ugly.
The ugly. You can't really forget about any side of it. So.
Yes, yeah. So, and here's the thing with my list is that there are movies that I hate, and then there are movies that are just like I don't like.
Really? So
there's a mix.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's no peeking.
I saw one, and I'm interested to see you talk about it. I should have peeked. I'm sorry. I mean, since
I wonder which one it is.
You'll see. Okay. So since you have your list open, do you want to go first?
Sure. Okay. Are we taking turns or are we just going straight? Straight for it.
We'll just go for it.
Shoot for it. Okay. Yeah. So the first one is I don't know why this is at the top of my list. I think this was just the first movie that comes to mind.
Like we said, this lists are not ranked or like
this is
10.
just
it's not. No. It's just
free flowing of thoughts of all the movies we hate. So The Mechanic.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, no one has. I've talked about it and no one has seen it.
I know that's Jason Statham.
And I've told the story before. Me and my dad went with our friends, like his friend and his son. So it was like a father-son date with me, who is not a son, but I was a son for
You assumed the role of son for that
I assumed
movie.
the role of son that night. And they decided, let's go see The Mechanic, which I think that there's actually a movie that came out before The Mechanic that none of us had ever seen. Like, I think that was a sequel to a movie.
Oh, was it called Mechanic Resurrection that you saw?
I think so.
Okay, that's the second one.
Yeah, we definitely saw the second one.
I mean, I feel like for a movie like that, like plot doesn't matter.
Yeah, it didn't. So. Well, because it didn't make sense anyway, no matter what.
Yeah.
So we didn't see the second one. We had no idea what was going on in this movie. It was just awful. I hated it. Not a fun movie. The next one, I think this one gets a lot of mixed reviews and I think it's kind of funny. But Uncut Gems.
That's the worst one for you? So that's the one I saw. I'm not surprised it's the worst one.
There are hardly any movies that I just walk away from that I don't finish. That was one of them.
Was it because it was so anxiety inducing? Yeah, I get it.
I couldn't do it. I just couldn't watch it. It was too much. No.
It's like I mean, I liked it a lot, but there is so many scenes where everyone's just talking over each other. There's a lot of noise and like chaos, and
it's absolute chaos, and I hated it.
I mean, yeah, and that's what they were going for, you know. But obviously, not everyone's going to be on board with that.
That was not my movie.
It.
So
I love Adam Sandler in that though.
I mean, I love Adam Sandler. Hated that movie. Okay. Actually, there's 2 Adam Sandler movies on here.
Awesome.
Which I'll skip down to. Jack and Jill.
Yeah.
I don't need to say anything more than that.
No, you don't need to.
So, yeah.
I haven't seen that since I was a kid, but...
okay.
God.
Yeah, there's a few movies of Adam Sandler's that I think could be.
You could have been on the list. I get
but
that.
I picked the ones that I hated the most.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. Okay, so the next one, Star Wars Episode 1, Phantom Menace.
Oh, Phantom. I don't hate it, but I get.
I love the prequels. Hate that movie. So and not even that I hate it. It's just like, why?
Yeah.
Why was it necessary?
Which
it wasn't.
Okay, I would assume if I asked what the worst part of it was, you would say Jar Jar. But Jar Jar. What else in that do you not like?
It's just so slow. It's so boring.
Yeah.
Anakin is just like, I'm a baby.
He's a little brat in that, I remember.
He's a brat. Oh, he's annoying. Just the whole movie is just so like, it's just boring to watch.
Yeah. I remember being very bored by it too.
Saying that, I've also seen it several times.
I feel like though, I'm assuming you enjoy 2 and 3.
Oh, I love.
So I'm assuming.
I love the prequel.
So I'm assuming that you can't, if you don't feel comfortable watching 2 and 3 unless you watch 1. Like you have to watch the trilogy as a whole.
I have to watch the first one. I hate it, but I'm gonna watch it again and again.
I feel like you hate watch a lot of stuff.
Oh, absolutely. Actually, there's another one on here. I think that is a hate watch.
Go for it.
If I'm remembering correctly. I'll figure it out eventually. So the next one, Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets.
I never saw that.
Or as I like to call it, hot people in space.
It is.
They picked hot people who don't know how to act. They put them in a movie and then they put them in space.
They did.
And it's awful.
I never saw it.
But they're pretty, so it's okay.
I like the main actor. I've seen him in other movies and he's fine.
Yeah, he's in
A Cure for Wellness.
A Cure for Wellness, which is also on my list.
That's the worst one?
Well, no, okay, this is...
we did talk about this.
We talked about this. It's a bad association in terms of like memories.
It was more of a bad experience than
bad experience with that movie, and I think that ruined the movie for me.
Yeah.
Also, I didn't understand what was going on half the time.
No. That movie's so confusing.
So,
but I dug it. But I get it.
So that's another one on the list.
Valerian, I was gonna check that out eventually, but
I mean, I would say still watch it because pretty people in space. Come on.
Yeah. At least I'm assuming it was pleasing to look at. At least.
Oh, it was very pleasing. I mean,
very pleasing.
Very pleasing. Cara Delevingne's in it. That one guy.
Isn't Rihanna in it?
Rihanna's in it. I'm telling you, it's just hot people in space. That's all they did. That was the whole movie. So not a fan of that one.
Got it.
The next one, Super Dark Times.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
It's okay. It tries so hard to be super dark and edgy, but it's too much. And on top of that, it tries to be super unpredictable. But I definitely predicted the ending before, like at the very beginning. On, it just. I don't know. It wasn't. It didn't.
They were trying to do a vibe.
They were trying to be a vibe, but they were just.
And it was just not the vibe.
It was not the vibe.
Oh, okay.
So not a fan of that one. The next one, The Lobster.
That's a worse for you?
Okay, again, this one might be another like experience one because I watched it like it was like a bootleg version of it, and I watched it on like an old computer.
Oh my god!
And it was buffering, so I watched the movie in like 5-minute increments, and then like a 5-minute pause in between. So the movie took me like 5 hours to watch.
And it is. I mean, it's a very out there
and it's so
concept.
Long. The concept is interesting.
Well, listen, I think it was only long for you because you watched it like you said in 5-minute increments, so it's gonna feel. So
that was probably why. And by the end of it, I wanted to rip my eyeballs out too. Oh god, it was so frustrating to watch that stupid movie.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's one scene with the toaster though is pretty.
Yeah. Oh, it was so. It was weird. It was just a weird movie. We'll probably end up doing a review.
Honestly, yeah, that'd be fun.
Actually, I don't want to do a review. I don't want to have to watch that again.
Too late. You already said it. It's fine.
No. Okay. The next one, Paranormal Activity: The Marked Ones.
That's the one. Was that the last one?
I think so.
I've seen every Paranormal Activity except the last. Wait, no. No, I saw the marked ones.
Well, let me explain why I don't like this one. It's because I love scary movies. That is my thing. I love scary movies. And I love them because it's always white people who do the stupid things.
Is this the one with the Mexicans?
Yes. That is why I hate it.
I didn't mind this as much, actually, as the other one.
I hate it. No, I hate it.
It's not good, but I didn't hate it.
The reason why I hate it is not because I think it's a bad movie. It could have been. I was just freaked out the whole time because it's always white people. And then suddenly it was brown people. I'm a brown people. I'm scared.
You're like, it happened to me too.
It could happen to me. And so I freaked out with that movie.
Okay, I get it. Understandable.
So that is why it's on my list of worst movies, because I freaked out too much with that movie.
Okay, got it.
So yeah, so not a fan of that one. Okay, what's the next one? Oh, Gravity.
Gravity? Really?
Yeah. Was
it boring for you?
So boring.
I saw it when it came out in theaters, and I remember thinking it was really cool, but I haven't seen it since.
I couldn't watch that in theaters. I would get sick.
I don't remember. I mean, I know
because the whole thing is like...
Well, yeah, it's like space. You're moving, gravity.
Yeah. Gravity, yeah. No, I would not be able to watch that in a theater. One, because it's too boring, but two, because I would get sick with all the motion in it. Like, I could never. But yeah, that was so boring. I did not like it. This next one I've talked about with you. Chasing Amy.
Oh. Okay, listen. You told me to watch this so many times. I was like, I thought it was one of your favorites.
No, it's...
But then I watched it and I was like, why does she want me to watch this so much? I think she would hate this movie.
Yeah.
And then I talked to you, you're like, oh, I hate it.
This movie just pisses me off. I hate it. It's like, a stupid Ben Affleck, and he's like with the girl who's a lesbian, but then he convinces her that she's not a lesbian. Oh my God, it is the most frustrating movie. I hate this movie, and I needed you to watch it so I could talk about how much I hated it.
That's true. I didn't hate it, but I understand. Like, literally, I was watching this, I was like, I feel like you would hate this, because even I was like kind of confused by what was going on.
It's frustrating to watch that movie. I hate it. Yeah, so that's that one.
Okay.
The next one, Grease 2.
I never saw Grease.
I don't need to see anything else about that.
To be honest with you, I'm not even a fan of the first Grease, which is kind of controversial, but...
Sir, what?
Okay, listen, I watched it when I was younger and I enjoyed it, but then I watched it again and I was kind of annoyed by it. So, but I had knowledge, everything.
Okay, yeah. So here's the thing with Grease, is that we all understand that the message behind the movie is awful. It's horrible. Like, change yourself so that the other person will actually like you. It's awful. But we listen to it for the music, because it's a vibe.
And also, you're a musical person. I'm not a musical person, so...
I guess so. But, like, my whole family loves it.
Okay. But y'all don't love Grease 2.
I don't want to talk about
Is there even anyone in Grease 2 that was in Grease the first one?
I don't think... There was? Frenchie.
Oh.
I don't know. I watched it once a long time ago, and I don't ever want to watch it again.
I had no intention on it, so I'm glad you confirmed that for me.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, behind the camera person.
Yes.
Yeah, so...
Right. Moving on.
The next one. Ooh, this one I'm excited to talk about.
Oh, God.
Because this one's gonna upset you.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
And I think I purposely put this in here just because I wanted to stir the pot a bit.
Not really, because it belongs on this list.
I think it's not... Okay, so here's the thing. I don't think it's a bad movie. I just don't like the movie.
What is it?
American Beauty.
Oh,
Which is on your top 10 list, which I think is fun.
No, I made my honorable mention.
Oh, honorable mentions. Okay.
I get it. And especially if you watch it today...
Yeah.
With everything that happened with, Kevin Spacey and everything. I get it.
I didn't...
Especially the parallels are kind of...
It's creepy. It's uncomfortable. I just not a fan of the movie. Did not like
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I love it, but I don't blame you.
Yeah. Actually, while talking about that, I just remembered another one to add to my list. Never Been Kissed. Drew Barrymore. God, I hate that movie.
Marie showed that to me.
It's awful.
We both were like...
He fell in love with her while she was a student, regardless of whether or not...
I don't even remember the movie.
Yeah, like, regardless of whether or not she was actually a student, he didn't know that. He thought she was a student, he still fell for her. That's... issues. So, not a fan of that movie.
I can't tell you I remember anything about it, so I'm not gonna...
I watched it
I'll just agree with you on that.
So that was...
I remember not liking it.
Not a good one. Ooh, this next one is another controversial one.
What's that?
Citizen Kane.
I didn't care for it either.
It's just the most boring movie ever. I mean, it's a movie that you have to watch because...
Here's the thing. I was thinking about this like the other day. So that movie came out last year called Mank, which is about the screenwriter of Citizen Kane. I like that more than Citizen Kane. I like the movie about Citizen Kane more than I liked Citizen Kane.
Yeah,
because I understand why it's considered so important. Like a lot of the filmmaking in it is very, what's the word? Influential.
Yes. Yeah.
I get it. I was kind of bored by it.
It's boring. It's boring. It's a boring movie. And as one reviewer on Letterboxd once said, "It's good, but it's no Shrek 2."
Yes.
That is my favorite review of any movie ever.
Speaking of which, too, I've been meaning to plug my Letterboxd. I mean, I don't...
I'm not showing mine. That's... No. Bad.
I wasn't able to... unless you get a pro account, you can't change your username. So I made this when I was like 15. For whatever reason, I stepped back as my username.
Yeah, I don't even know my username, and I'm not revealing it because I've been using it for so many years now, and my reviews of movies have changed immensely.
I remember looking at your ratings and like...
Yeah, and most of them don't, like... There's really stupid movies on there that I'm like, oh my god, this is like the best movie ever.
I mean, I just use it to track my own watches.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
But if y'all are interested, there you go.
I'm not putting mine. But yeah, so that was the next one, Citizen Kane. This next one, which is actually, it's a movie that belongs on this list, but is still one of my favorite movies.
Oh, The Room?
The Room. It's so bad, but it's so good. I love it.
Yes.
It's the best.
Yeah. That one I'll get into it.
We're definitely doing a review on that one. So it's awful, but I love it. The Last Airbender.
I never saw it.
It's insulting.
Is it bad? Listen, so is it just... I haven't seen it, and I haven't seen the show either, which I've been meaning to, but... Is it bad just as an adaptation of the show or just bad movie?
It's bad movie in general because one, they just whitewash the whole cast and it's very East Asian
like the characters in the story,
and setting. And so that was awful to see, first of all. And second of all, it's just like he didn't even get the pronunciation of the names right, which was very upsetting to see.
Can you tell me some of the names.
Because in the show it's Aang, and they called him Ong, and it was Sokka, and it wasn't like Soka. They were calling him Soka.
That's an M. Night Shyamalan movie too, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't like that man. We're not friends.
I mean, he's redeemed himself in the last couple of years.
I guess, yeah. But I'm still upset about that. Everything about it just is awful. Just it's horrible. And they really were like, "Oh, we're get ready because we're gonna make a 3 movie," and they were like, "Nope,
hell no,
nope, not happening."
Trilogy, get out of here.
So yeah, that one. Cats.
I haven't seen Cats.
It just goes on forever.
I've been meaning.
And it doesn't end.
I've been meaning to watch Cats.
Don't do it.
No, I want to.
Don't watch it.
I'm sorry. I will.
Because I care
There's
about
no way... thank you.
Don't. Never mind. Watch it.
But there's no way a movie like that can exist out in the world and I can't not watch it. You know what I mean?
It's just so bad. It's so bad.
I expect it to be fully terrible.
Why do the cats look like that? There's no reason. There's no reason.
I remember watching the trailer and looking at those cats and being like...
It's terrifying.
What the fuck?
It's terrifying and I hate every
And the cast is like... I don't think it's a great cast either.
It's not. Because you have like really good actors and then you have people who are like, you're not even an actor. Why are you there?
Right. Like
Jason Derulo.
Yeah, I want to look up the cast right now. I look up Cats and I pulled up Cat.
It's just Cats.
So Idris Elba is great. Jennifer Hudson K. Rebel Wilson, which I don't mind her in other roles, but
I have another movie of hers on here.
James Corden. Why? Jason Derulo, Taylor Swift. Like,
I love Taylor Swift.
But not as an actress.
But why? Come on.
I'm sorry, the only other movie I've seen her with is fucking Valentine's Day.
That's an awful movie. That's another one on the list. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, Cats, awful.
I'll watch that though.
The next one, I'm getting on, these are the last 2. Little Italy. Or as I like to go, it's Darth Vader with a bad Italian accent.
What's Little Italy?
Hayden Christensen and Emma Roberts.
Oh, jeez.
And
that sounds like a great combo.
It's awful. It's such a bad movie. I like
Emma Roberts.
I was trying to find a movie one day and I found it. I came across it. I was like, this looks bad. I didn't expect it to be that bad. It's bad.
Oh, this is a new movie.
It's new?
Well, 2018.
Really? I thought it was older than that.
It says 2018 here.
I think that's lying.
Maybe it's not true.
I don't think so. And I love Hayden Christensen and I love Emma Roberts. God, this movie was horrible. But I like to call it Darth Vader with a bad Italian accent. Because it's Darth Vader with a bad Italian accent.
It came out in 2018.
Really?
From the director of How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Yep.
And Miss Congeniality.
What? Miss Congeniality? That's a good movie.
I haven't seen that.
I honestly don't hate.
But they shot it in 2017.
Okay. Well, it's bad. It's bad regardless.
Okay. I will check it out.
Yeah, I would recommend watching it. Actually, can we do a review on that one?
That'd be fun.
That would be really fun to do. Because I have a lot of things to say.
I will add that to the list right now. I've never heard of that. So thank you for bringing that to my attention.
Yes. Great. Yes, add it to the list. Okay, so the next one, or the last one.
Okay.
Pitch Perfect 3.
Ooh.
Which is hard because Pitch Perfect 1 is literally on my top 10 list.
I enjoy the first one.
And they just get worse as they go on.
I never saw 2 or 3 though.
The second one isn't as bad. Like it's worse than the first, but not as bad as the third. The third one is there's no reason for it to exist. It upsets me. I don't like it. It's not fun.
Isn't the third one like they go to Afghanistan or something?
Yeah, I don't.
For like USO.
Okay, they don't go to Afghanistan, but they're like they go part somewhere. Of the military.
They go to something for USO.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
They go to Afghanistan.
Listen.
What a plot.
It probably would have been Afghanistan, but I felt it was so bad they probably did go to Afghanistan. That's why I guessed it.
It's Pitch Perfect 3. They go to war.
They go to ISIS. Yeah, they fight ISIS.
And they have to fight them using acapella.
That's right. That would have been a better movie, I think.
Honestly, it would have been better.
That would have made a great trilogy.
I would have loved that so much more than that.
Definitely.
So yeah.
That's your list?
That's my list.
Oh God. Okay.
Worst movies.
I'm gonna speed through mine because I just don't want to.
Yeah.
All right. So I was actually telling you about this. I watched a movie last night that just made it on this list, and that's Collateral Beauty. It has Will Smith and a lot of other really good actors. But so the trailer, it makes it seem like Will Smith. So Will Smith's daughters died, and then he like writes letters to like love, time, and death. And then in the
I do remember that movie.
You do?
Yeah.
And then in the trailer, it shows you think like these 3 spirits of love, time, and death show up to like comfort him and like try to and his friends try to help move on. And that's not the movie. The movie is his daughter does die, but once he writes those letters, his friends work for his company, but because he's still grieving 3 years later, he's not doing his job. The company's failing. They're gonna lose their job. So they're like, we need to make him look crazy, so he can let go of his job. So they. Some hire a private investigator. Yeah. She breaks into the mailbox to take those letters. They read them. Let's hire 3 actors to play love, time, and death and go up to Will Smith. And then let's have the private investigator film him, digitally remove those actors to make him look like he's crazy.
That is awful.
And that's not a spoiler. That's like all revealed in the first like 20 minutes. That's awful. The most like tone deaf, that is horrible. Stupid movie.
Why?
I don't know. Like me and Marie were watching it last night. We were just dumbfounded.
I remember watching that movie. It was really bad.
It was terrible. I also watched another movie a few days ago that made on this list. That's Fred 3.
Oh my God.
Can't Fred.
I remember Fred. I hated him.
Marie's niece was watching it, so I was like, okay, let me just watch some with her. And I remember when I was younger, there was a reason why I stopped watching those videos, and that was just a whole like hour and a half example why I stopped watching. So I'll just leave it at that. Knock Knock is this movie with Keanu Reeves. Terrible. It's like I don't understand what's going on there. There's one called Polar. It's on Netflix. It has Mads Mikkelsen. It's like it literally feels like a 12-year-old had like $60 million to make a movie.
Nice.
It was terrible. I watched this on Halloween night, I don't know, last year, because I was like, let me put on it didn't have to be a scary movie, but let me just put on a Halloween movie. Again, the mood. For whatever reason, I put on Boo 2, A Medea Halloween.
That was your first mistake.
I don't know what the hell Tyler Perry is still doing making movies, because Catwoman.
That's a bad one.
If you haven't seen it, look up the basketball scene in that movie.
No, it's awful.
The camera's like this, trying to play. I almost got sick. I literally had a headache. I could not.
It's terrible.
Terrible. Diary of Wimpy Kid, The Long Haul.
That's the one where they replaced.
That's the one where they recast everybody.
How dare they?
Because the ones with the Diary of Wimpy Kids with the original cast, I actually really like. I think they're very
honestly, they're honestly
really funny movies. This one though, I mean, first they recast everyone, and then they just made a bunch of like poop jokes and social media jokes, and like
I boycotted it because they got rid of.
I watched it on a free website. I was not gonna give money to that movie.
Bad.
So yeah, I put Catwoman on here twice
because it's that bad.
I guess it's that bad. Oh my God, you're gonna remember this one, Norm of the North.
I remember you talked about that movie so
It's much. Rob Schneider as a polar bear.
Oh God. Nothing about that sounds good.
It doesn't, the animation doesn't even look like it belongs on Cartoon Network or anything. It's terrible. And it got released in theaters.
How?
I don't know how. I don't want to talk about it. God's Not Dead.
God
is a terrible. It's literally like, you think it's going to be like the debate between the professor and the student about was God dead?
And then by the end of it, it's just like,
it's just,
if you don't believe in God and you're dying at this very moment, well, you're going to hell. Sorry, right. unless you decide.
So literally, the professor only hates God because his mom died of cancer or something.
Yeah,
and then at the end, he gets hit by a car or something.
The whole message of this movie is just awful.
Yes. It's made by a Christian company. It's clearly Christian propaganda is what the movie is.
That is exactly what it is. It's awful.
And like, so then he's about to die. The preachers in the movie like somehow
flock to him,
be like, you could be saved right now. And he prays and he dies and he's saved. And then all the characters in the movie, there's like this one Muslim woman that her dad hits her or something. I don't know what's going on. They all somehow show up in an arena at the same time to go see Hillsong or something. And the guy from Duck Dynasty's there with the beard
for no reason.
There's literally a scene in the movie where one of the characters is like goes up to him out of all people, and he's like, Jesus gonna say,
like, you have you guys seen that like TikTok of the one where it's like when a famous person cameos on a Disney Channel, and he's like, hey guys, what's up?
I know.
And then it's like, yes. And he's like,
it's what it felt like.
Yeah, it's literally what it was.
Like, if that's your big celebrity cameo, I don't know what to tell you.
That was awful.
And there's somehow 3 of those movies.
Somehow.
When the third one came out, I was working in a theater. No one saw it.
No surprise there.
This one, it was actually one you mentioned, The Room. But I put question marks next to it because it's, okay, technically probably the worst movie I've ever seen, but I also enjoy it so much.
It's so great.
I love it. But I had to put it on the list.
It's iconic.
Yes. Next up, we have Dirty Grandpa. This is with Zac Efron and Robert De Niro. I don't really remember why I hated this, but I did.
Just the title alone.
The title alone was terrible, and it was not funny. The Gallows. Have you seen it? It's a horror movie. It's about these high school students. It's a play. One of the kids dies, and somehow the stupid ass school, like 10 years later, decides to do that same play again.
Is it like Macbeth or something?
I don't know. No, it's like it gets hung or something.
It sounds like Macbeth.
But so someone dies. So this kid named Charlie dies in the school play, and then 10 years later they decide to do that same play again, thinking that's gonna bring good luck. Yes. And it's a bunch of stupid teen. Okay. It's a found footage.
It's like a Final Destination, but like musical.
Not even that. It's like found footage.
Final Destination the musical.
Like, no, that would have been amazing. Final Destination musical. No, it's not that. American Pie Girls Rolls. This was a random American Pie movie that ended up on Netflix last year.
I saw it when it came. Like, I didn't watch it, but I like saw the preview to it. I was like, this looks awful.
It's terrible. It's terrible. There's a movie called Dude on Netflix.
Oh yes,
with it has Lucy Hale, Alex
Wolff. Why?
There's a scene in that movie where he's let's just say he's giving her some pleasure, and it's just kind of out of
so
nowhere.
Awkward to watch. It's just very random. Every scene in the movie is random and out of place. Right. Yeah. Another
one I don't really remember why I hate it. I just remember finding everyone so annoying and bratty and
yes, yeah.
This one called Wine Country. It's on Netflix.
Okay.
This is an Amy Poehler movie, and she had like all her friends in it.
Yes, I remember. Oh,
I was so bored, and it was so unfunny. I was looking
forward to it because I thought it was going to be funny. It was a funny cast of ladies.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
It was terrible. I was so bored watching it.
Brianna,
I think our special guest liked the movie.
It was awful.
It was awful. It was horrible.
Okay, but listen.
There were like 2 jokes that landed.
Well, listen, I'll say this. Amy Poehler, I think, redeemed herself. She also directed that movie Moxie.
Oh, I still haven't seen that one, and I think you'd like it.
It's actually pretty decent.
I feel like it's right up my alley.
So she did that one. She redeemed herself.
Okay.
So, but that one I did not enjoy at all. A Haunted House. It's that Marlon Wayans movie making fun of Paranormal Activity.
Yeah, I remember. Why is furniture on the ceiling?
Okay, there's like one part in the movie that I thought was funny.
I loved those movies so much.
I can't remember what the quote was.
There was one your furniture go cut.
Something like that. That scene, I thought that character was funny, but everything else was
so
just
funny. That was the best.
Yeah, I like that character, but everything else was just so bad, so bad. Another Marlon Wayans movie, Sextuplets, which is on Netflix.
Oh yeah,
he literally dresses up as like 6 different characters, and none of them are funny.
I remember my dad was like, "That looks like a good movie," and I'm like, "Dad, please."
It sounds like it's literally a ripoff of like every Eddie Murphy movie ever. Oh. And it was like somehow less funny than all of them. There's one called Swiped. It has Netflix's favorite boy, Noah Centineo. It's like it was shot on like an iPhone 4. And I don't remember what happened, honestly. But
I never saw it.
I watched it half asleep and I still hated it. The Emoji Movie.
Oh God, that was awful.
Don't look at me like that.
No.
Don't unironically. No.
Awful.
Terrible movie.
Terrible.
Patrick Wilson.
No, you're not.
Patrick Stewart, the great Magneto, right? He played Magneto.
Yeah.
I forget. Sorry. Poop emoji. He plays the poop emoji.
Did he really?
Yes.
Why would they do that?
You didn't know that?
Why?
That was like a big selling point for the movie. I remember.
Well, I watched it like.
Let's see.
A year after it came out.
Okay, listen. TJ Miller is the main character,
which makes sense.
James Corden is the high five.
Okay, well that also makes sense.
Anna Faris is Maya Rudolph, Patrick Stewart, Christina Aguilera, Sofia Vergara.
What?
Rachel Ray.
What? Rachel Ray is in this movie?
I kind of want to talk about this now.
Yeah, we definitely need to do a review on this.
All right, but still, it's
horrible.
But based on our guest reaction, I think we should have her on for that too. Because that's gay. Okay, I got a few more left. Unforgettable. Do you remember this movie?
Well, that sounds familiar.
It's like Katherine Heigl and Rosario Dawson.
Oh yeah, that was really bad.
But I laughed so much watching it.
Yeah, it was
so funny. But it was unforgettable for not the reasons they intended.
Unforgettable. Yeah.
I don't know how you're gonna feel about this. Palo Alto.
Okay. Yeah.
I think hated this movie.
Yeah. I tried so hard to like it.
I was actually legitimately looking forward to watching it.
I know.
And I was so bored and annoyed the whole time.
Me too. And I wanted so badly to like it because Nat Wolff was in it.
Yeah. Oh, his character was the worst, wasn't it?
I know. He was. He was the worst. It was awful. It was such a bad movie.
Yeah.
So that's just
9 Lives.
9 Lives.
That's where Kevin Spacey voices a cat.
Oh, yeah. I never saw that.
It's so bad, but it's also funny. There's literally a scene where the cat at the end tries to kill himself, and the cat's like free falling, like.
We laughed about that just like for months. We just would watch that video over and over again. The cat trying to commit suicide. That's awful.
And there's literally a scene where the cat finds alcohol and gets drunk.
Oh,
and it's like a kid's movie.
Why?
He like finds liquor on the shelf, and he's like, and then he drinks and he's like,
oh, that's horrible.
Yeah. Not good there. Tall Girl.
That was so
another Netflix. There's a lot of Netflix movies on here.
Oh, there should be all Netflix movies.
Oh, I didn't mention this because Kissing Booth 1 and 2 are honorable mentions.
Yes,
but I enjoy this. I don't like they're bad movies, but I think they're so stupid.
They're so
bad that they're so funny.
Yes. Okay, they're so bad that you have to watch them, and
the second movie is almost 2.5 hours long.
How?
I don't know why.
And
so I hope the third one is 3 hours long because I like Endgame.
Please, I need that in my life.
It's literally my Endgame for the year, and I can't wait.
Honestly.
But they're terrible. So yeah, they belong on this list too.
Yes, absolutely.
But yeah, Tall Girl, I was gonna specifically say the whole movie is just her like feeling bad because she's like 5'9" or something. I don't know how tall she is.
Yeah,
but it's not a big deal. But they make it.
Yeah, I'm short, so get over it.
Right.
Yeah.
I wear size 13 Nikes. Does your you think your life sucks? I don't care.
Okay, that just sounds awful though.
I don't care that you have to wear size 13.
You're gonna get canceled right now.
I'm sorry. And the final movie on this list, 16 Candles.
Oh my god.
I think this movie's terrible.
I actually loved that movie when I was little though. I mean, if I watched it now, I'd probably hate it. But as a kid, I liked it. I thought it was funny.
I didn't understand. Like, I remember the beginning. Like, the premise is like, okay, like everyone forgot her birthday.
Yeah.
That's like the first 30 minutes. The rest of the movie is just a bunch
Random
of dated
witches,
bitches, witches. I don't know.
Wishes.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
a bunch of random weird characters, rape jokes, and like.
Was there rape jokes?
Yes.
Okay, it's been a while.
There was literally a
since I've
joke
seen
where
this
like
movie.
a girl was like taken home drunk, and they like kind of make it like a haha thing.
Wait, wasn't this a? Oh, okay. Why am I thinking?
Are you thinking Breakfast Club or?
Ryan one.
You're thinking 16 Wishes.
I'm thinking 16 Wishes.
I would never disrespect 16 Wishes. I was like,
I for real.
literally, okay, listen. You said Wishes, and in my head, I was like, I don't remember Wishes, but I haven't seen it so long.
I don't know why my brain was like, that's the one. Yeah, no, 16 Candles. That is definitely problematic.
16 Candles is the 80s movie. You were like, rape jokes and 16 Wishes.
I was like, this is
Debbie Ryan, what?
It's like, this is a Disney movie. Why don't I remember that?
The Disney Debbie Ryan movie that comes to mind, which we need to talk about, is Radio Rebel.
Don't you dare disrespect Radio Rebel.
No, I'm saying we need to talk about that one. But
we need to talk about
No. This is the 80s movie, 16 Candles, Molly Ringwald. And
yeah, no, that one I remember.
It's terrible.
I think it's problematic. It's I will say that much.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's my list.
Yeah.
Some of the worst movies I've ever seen. I'm sure there'll be many more in the future. I mean, I'm going to watch Cats eventually.
Yes.
Some of them we'll probably even talk about on this show.
Oh, definitely.
Like we said, we're going to talk about all the good, the bad, and the ugly. So
good, the bad, and the ugly. All right.
Yeah. So can't wait for that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Those are our worst movies.
So if you've seen any of those, let us know. If there's more that you've seen that we haven't, let us know. Maybe we can talk
We gotta watch them.
We gotta watch them. We have to like just one up ourselves.
Yes.
With the worst.
So yeah, that is our list. So we'll do a quick game now of some movie trivia.
We're gonna try out movie trivia.
So
because I remember I watched like some movie trivia stuff on YouTube, and I'm like, I feel like I'd be good at that. So I was like, probably not though. Let's try it here.
Yeah. So we have a grand prize here. Let me grab it.
I'm excited. How'd you lift that up?
I don't know, man. Just working out.
Try?
You can't. Yeah, you can't.
How?
So we got a little trophy here for the winner. And I got us some whiteboards.
I cannot wait for that.
I'm very excited.
Yes.
This is a low budget show. Remember that?
Definitely.
Keep that in mind. So this one's yours.
Oh my god.
I get the dinosaur one.
Now I understand why this was a surprise, and I love it.
Yes. So
I have not seen Trolls World Tour actually.
It's actually kind of good. Not gonna lie, I kind of like it.
I mean, they have this free summer movie series.
We're gonna watch a lot of kids movies.
They're showing World Tour, so I might have to. We might have to do that. Oh my god. Okay, was not expecting that.
Yes.
When you said the whiteboards were a surprise, I thought. I didn't think.
Yeah, you don't think.
No.
You have no think.
But even if I think, I would not think that Trolls.
I got dinosaurs.
Wonderful.
Right.
Okay, so this is how we're going to work. So, like I said, my sister wrote down just a bunch of questions for us, and then Brianna back here is going to read them out for us. Oh, your microphone's over there.
Can I clarify that I didn't love the Emoji Movie? I just didn't think it deserved all the hate.
Yes.
Thank you for your input.
Thank you for your input.
I don't want people to think
if we would respectfully ask that you stick to your hosting duties, your game hosting duties today.
Yeah.
No.
You know what? Never mind. We're gonna do the Emoji Movie when Brianna comes on.
Okay. Inevitably. Okay. So, like we said, the rules are just a bunch of random questions. Right now,
I'll say we'll get to like whoever gets to 10.
Okay, we'll do 10, and if we get there really fast, then maybe we'll add more. We'll add more. But right now, we'll do first to 10, and we'll see how that works. So each one. So all we're gonna do is she asks a question. We're gonna write down our whiteboards. I don't know if after that you want to just do like once we're both ready, we'll just reveal it to you, and then
So yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right.
I'm ready. I'm not gonna. No, I'm not looking.
You're cheating.
Okay.
You need a marker, sweetie. Oh,
it's in my marker.
I'm sorry. Okay, anyway, continue.
All right, we're ready for the first question.
Question number 1.
Okay.
For what movie did Tom Hanks score his first Academy Award nomination?
Nomination? Oh, shoot.
Are you going to see how bad my handwriting is?
Wait. Sorry.
This is probably very wrong, but I'm going with my gut here.
Okay. Ready?
The answer is Big.
He got already for Big? I put Philadelphia.
I put Forrest Gump.
You were writing way too many letters to be right.
You're looking at us like... I've never seen Big, actually, but I've heard it's a good movie.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
All right. Next. Okay, good start for both of us. My cap kept coming off.
Oh, I have a...
Oh, that's an eraser on the other end.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you. All right, sorry.
Continue.
Question number 2. What flavor of Pop-Tarts did Buddy the Elf use in his spaghetti in the movie Elf?
Oh, no.
What did your sister...
My sister picked some good questions because I don't know these. I honestly thought you would know this because I don't. I'm guessing. I remember the scene, but I can't remember the...
Yeah.
Oh, we ready?
Yeah.
Y'all are both wrong.
What'd you put? That's the strawberry.
Spaghetti flavor. I'm kidding.
Oh.
It's chocolate.
Oh, okay.
I was going to put brown sugar cinnamon at first.
Brown sugar.
Yeah, it's a really good one.
Oh, yeah,
Brown
I do
sugar
like that one.
cinnamon.
Okay. All right.
Okay, question number 3. What is the name of the toy store in Toy Story 2?
Ready?
Yeah.
Martha got it right. Al's Toy Barn.
I put Big Al's. I was so confident.
Oh, I lost my eraser.
Oh my god. I was like, I feel like it's longer than this, but I can't remember. All right.
Yes.
We might have to use up all the questions my sister wrote at this pace.
I know.
There's a few I'm skipping because I don't know.
It's okay.
Oh, we probably won't get it, yeah.
It's okay.
All right, well, that's one for me.
All right.
Okay, we're skipping to number 6. What name does Mulan pick for herself when pretending to be a man?
Oh my god, I don't know.
Not... Oh. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Okay, give me a second to think about it. It's not Achu, but it was almost Achu, because they did the sneeze, and that was a joke. Oh, I think I'm thinking of the guy. I'm gonna get this wrong. I think I'm thinking of the guy.
Can you write something, please? I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Moo Man.
What did you write?
It's Ping.
Ping! Okay, there we go.
What is
I
it?
put Shang, but I was thinking of the guy.
Okay, that's fine.
Dang it.
All right.
Our bi legend.
Yes.
Shout out to him. Oh, it's Happy Pride Month. Yeah.
Okay. What song plays over the opening credits of Guardians of the Galaxy?
Oh, I'm confusing them. Hold on.
The first one.
Oh my god, I know the song, but I don't know the title.
It is in the song.
I got it.
Am I writing too much for the title?
I wrote a lot, so...
Is it this?
It's Come and Get Your Love.
Oh, yes!
I the feeling.
I was like, come and get some. Hey. Because I know
Oh,
two.
dang it,
Because I know the
yeah.
second one was Mr. Blue Sky. So
Yeah.
I was like, ah, okay.
So
So
the
we're
second one that would have been better.
All right,
We're
1-1.
tied. Yeah. I'm not doing very good at this.
Final score 1-1.
All right. What 1994 crime film revitalized John Travolta's career?
Oh my god.
I got excited.
Come on, man. Come on. Don't play with me.
The answer is Grease 2. Yes, it was Pulp Fiction.
Yes. Right. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Dee, dee, dee.
Who wrote the famous scary theme music from Halloween?
Huh?
So there's a theme song Halloween.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, but I don't know who wrote it. I saw you write a first name, so I'm just gonna come up with the second name.
Okay, nice. Let's combine our answers and we'll get half credit.
John Steinbeck, the author of Mice and Men.
That's a good guess.
John Carpenter. Yeah, you got it.
I love this
Oh,
song.
dang it, I did know that.
I love this song.
You just listen to it when you're on a drive.
Dude, I have the one saved. I have it saved. It's a good song.
All right.
So is that 2-1?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, 2-2.
Oh, no, 3-2. Because we both got Pulp Fiction right.
Right, 3.
It's 3-2.
No? Yeah.
It's 3-2.
Are you keeping score?
She's keeping score. I was keeping my own score.
Where? Oh, okay. That'd be.
Come on now.
All right, never mind. Yeah, we can do that. We'll do that.
We'll keep her on
We'll
score.
keep her on score.
Okay.
I didn't know she was doing that. So sorry.
Okay.
All right. See, we're very prepared for our high budget game show.
Absolutely.
What is the name of the shark hunting boat in Jaws?
He's like, I'm ready for this. Oh God, I haven't seen Jaws in forever. And it's a name.
Mm-hmm.
Bodie McBoatface.
I'm your shark.
I had no idea.
The orca.
Oh.
I haven't seen Jaws in years.
Yeah, I know. I would not have remembered that. Bodie McBoatface.
Whatever.
I'm gonna
That
give
should
you
have
10
been.
points for that.
Thank
one.
you.
That's pretty good.
We'll just give you the win
Come
automatically
here,
for that.
shark. I like that.
Okay. What are the names of Cinderella's stepsisters?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay. I got this one.
Stupid and stupider.
Grisella and Anastasia.
Drizella.
Grisella, dang it! Okay, does that deserve like half a point at
No.
least?
No,
It's better than stupid and stupider.
Yeah, I was
We're gonna
close.
be here all day.
Okay,
yeah, I'm
fine.
giving myself a point
Okay,
for that
fine.
one. 3-3.
Give yourself the whatever. 3-3. Fine.
Okay. Who wrote the screenplay for Rocky?
Come on, man.
Oh my god, I'm blinking!
Bodie McBoatface.
I just put man.
It was Sylvester Stallone.
Wait, did he really write the screenplay?
Yeah, and he
What?
directed like the rest of them basically.
I did not know that.
Mhm.
Wasn't that a line of yours in when you were the Cheshire Cat?
What?
You know what? And no.
It was just Stallone wrote the screenplay for Rocky.
That's very like part of the Alice in Wonderland show.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wait, so that's 4-3. Yeah. Okay.
All right. What was Quentin Tarantino's first feature as a writer/director?
I'm not smart enough for this. I didn't study.
Neither did I.
Have I ever told you guys I'm bad at tests?
You didn't have to tell us for us to know that.
Oh.
Writing, thinking, writing.
Those.
Oh
my God, my handwriting's horrible. Look at those feet.
Reservoir Dogs. Caesar got it.
I think this is more accurate.
What'd you write?
Look at those feet.
Oh, does feel like a Tarantino movie, yeah.
So.
Who was the first and only woman of color to win the Oscar for Best Actress?
Actress? Oh, God. Oh! I think this is it. I thought you were going to say director. I was like, oh, like literally just happened last month.
What?
Nothing.
Oh.
The Chloe Zhao one, director.
Yeah.
She's like the first woman of color to win it.
This is not right. I know this is not right.
Holly Berry.
Should have been Viola this year. But,
Well, it is. She's a great actress.
so what is it, 6-3?
Okay, this one should.
Okay, if I get to 10 really quick, we can maybe add it a little bit, but we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
Okay, what is the highest grossing animated film in history?
Animated? I was gonna put Secret Life of Pets, but that'd be too easy of an answer. There's like a bunch of different ones I'm thinking of, but I feel like this
No.
could be it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with
I
this.
can't think of it.
The second part of this question is: would you like to build a snowman?
Oh!
Would you like to build 2 snowmen because it is Frozen 2?
It's Frozen 2?
Yeah.
Ah,
Damn.
I didn't know it made. I thought the first one made more.
I don't know why I didn't think of first.
Wait, what did you write?
Oh, Finding Nemo.
Oh no.
I don't know. It was the first.
I think Dory might have made more.
The only one that came to mind. I don't know why.
I was thinking Toy Story, like one of those, 3 or 4.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be one
Incredibles
of the
2 maybe.
Ones. Yeah, Incredibles 2 is my second.
Yeah. Anyway, we both okay. That's fine.
Everybody loves Elsa.
I guess everyone loves Elsa twice because I put.
Likes her more the second time.
They liked her more the second time apparently.
Okay. What Martin Scorsese film holds the all-time record for F-bombs?
Oh. I know it.
I'm just.
I don't know why I know this, but I know it.
You clearly were never.
Just guess any Scorsese movie.
I'm sorry, I'm not a film bro.
Do you remember? Do you know anything he's made?
Yeah.
Just write it down. Because probably whatever you write down, even if it's not the right one, will probably be like second or third on that list.
The Irishman.
It's Wolf of Wall Street.
Okay, well.
I remember because DiCaprio has like 100 of them. Okay, 7-3.
Told you I was gonna be bad at this. I didn't study.
Okay, how many people does Jason kill in the first Friday the 13th?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Think it out because I don't know.
Okay, so it's
Wait, what was the question again?
How many people does Jason kill in the first Friday the 13th?
Thank you.
I cannot remember. I'm trying to count it out.
Caesar got it right.
He's not in the first Friday the 13th. This is mom. That was a trick question.
It was a trick question.
Because that's why I was like, wait, he wasn't in Friday the 13th. I was like, I really had 13 written down first.
Yeah. Well.
That's a good trick question.
That was a good question. Good job, Veronica.
Yes. Veronica, if you're watching, thank you for your questions.
No, also, I hate you.
No, stop it. 8-3.
Okay, this one has 2 parts. So if you get one of the parts right.
Okay.
How many Academy Awards has actress Meryl Streep been nominated for? And then how many has she won?
So we just have to get one of those right for the point, you're saying?
Yeah. If you get both right, you get double the points.
Okay. Nominated? Like... Okay, I'm going to say 1 and then nominated.
I don't know why, but these numbers are speaking to me.
I just guessed. Okay.
6 and 4. She did 1 3. She was nominated for 19.
Are you serious?
That was good.
I was like,
wait, did you get...
I literally got the exact numbers.
How?
I do a lot of Oscar research, and I guess I just stuck with me.
I don't, clearly.
Do you want to up it to 15? I'm at 9 already.
We'll do a couple more.
Okay. We'll just do a few more. Okay. Until we get tired, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what y'all's movies, like what y'all have seen, so I don't know what's fair.
I mean, no, just go for it. We don't know either. I don't know. We don't know the questions.
I only watch bad movies.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah.
What was the name of the hotel in the movie The Shining?
Oh. You know, I don't like this game anymore.
Hotel Face.
The Tipton Hotel.
Yep. The Tipton. That's what I'm doing. Because I cannot think of it.
The Overlook, yeah.
Dang it!
Okay.
I knew it.
This next one should be okay.
I guarantee I'm going to knock at it.
Go for it.
Russell belongs to which scouting organization in Up?
Oh.
Scout. Does it have to be the numbers?
No.
Okay.
Just the name of
There's numbers?
Yeah, he's like in troop something.
This one is, if you just think about it, it's not that hard. Eagle Scout. NRA.
Yes. He was in the NRA.
The Wilderness Explorers.
Oh, dang it.
What do Boy Scouts do?
They scout for eagles?
They scout for boys.
They
no?
They buy guns.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
they lobby Republic. Okay.
Lobby Republic.
Okay.
Little boy's favorite pastime.
Exactly.
This one should... I hope you get this one, okay? How many fingers do they hold up as a salute in the Hunger Games?
Oh.
I think y'all should do the salute.
I don't know the salute.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Was it 3?
Martha's correct.
3.
I was gonna read 3.
11. What? How many fingers do you have?
I don't know.
What? Roman numerals, I was like, 2. Why would you
put 11? How many fingers do you have?
I put 11 because I didn't know there was more than... I didn't know the answer. So I just wanted to be stupid. Okay. I was guessing... I didn't know if it was 2 or 3, so I just put 11.
Okay. Well.
Oh, okay. If you don't get this one...
I'm gonna get it wrong.
What's Harry Potter's last name?
I don't know. Styles.
Okay, what was the name of the hippogriff that Harry and Hermione save from execution?
Easy.
That's not fair.
Yeah, give me questions about kids' movies. I got them.
You just lost the one about Up and Frozen.
Maybe not those.
Harry Styles.
It's not even a kid
movie. For the win.
Buckbeak.
Buckbeak. Who?
Buckbeak?
That's not fair.
I got 5 now.
Which Harry Potter movie is that from?
This one is Prisoner of Azkaban.
Okay.
Okay. Which 80s movies was the highest grossing film of the decade?
80s. I don't know.
Yeah. Good old classic John Hughes.
No. It is E.T.
Oh, yeah, that was smart.
I've just put Breakfast Club. I put Back to the Future.
Yeah. I figured John Hughes owned that time.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay,
Ferris Bueller.
My bad. I'll wait.
Yes, ma'am.
Child star Macaulay
Culkin.
Yes.
Macaulay Culkin was paid $1 million, the first ever child star, earning this much for which film?
I think you better get this right.
I want to put the wrong answer so bad. Just because I love saying it. Home Alone 2 Lost in New York, even though I know it's Home Alone.
My Girl.
Is My Girl?
Yes.
Okay, spoilers. The kid dies and gets paid $1 million?
Because he had to die in
I
real
guess.
life.
I should have put Home Alone 2
I was
Lost
gonna
in New
put
York.
You know what's crazy? I put Home Alone, but I thought it was gonna be the second one because like maybe he didn't get paid that much in the first one.
Yeah.
And the sequel he got. Never mind. What is it?
Second one's a better one.
10 to 5.
5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Which '90s animated film was Disney's first ever released on DVD?
I don't know.
Like,
Okay,
straight to...
No. Straight to DVD or like just got a release on DVD?
Got released on DVD.
Okay, because before it was on VHS.
Yeah.
It was Mulan.
What?
Lion King.
Oh.
Okay, these next few ones, these should be... You don't have to be a film buff. You just
Okay, good.
No good film, okay?
Right.
In which movie would you find this following quote? Exercise gives you endorphins. Endorphins make you happy. Happy people don't just shoot their husbands. They just don't.
Oh!
I
did not spell that right.
I don't know.
I didn't spell any of this right. Legally Blonde!
Legally Blonde. Yes. It was not Clueless.
Oh.
Is there a murder in Clueless?
No.
I thought she was just saying... I just remember her saying a lot of dumb stuff in that movie.
That was not dumb. Legally Blonde is such a good movie.
I like Legally Blonde. I've seen it, but I don't...
Genius.
Sorry.
Did you ever disrespect Elle Woods?
My bad. She's not dumb in that movie. That's true. She's a lawyer.
Lawyer. I'd like to see you graduate from Harvard.
I'd like to see her actually graduate from Harvard.
She did.
Not...
In the second one.
I mean that character, if she was actually a real person.
She could do it.
Okay.
I believe in her.
All right. What was the first horror film nominated for Best Picture Oscar?
I have 2 guesses in my mind, but I'm gonna put this one.
I'm just putting her on Halloween.
It was the
Silence of the Lambs. I knew it.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
And it won too.
Yeah.
What are we at? 10 to 6?
6.
Okay. Come back of the year.
We'll do a couple more. Just a couple more.
Okay. What was the name of the tree Harry and Ron crashed their car into in Harry Potter?
It's not fair. That's not fair.
That one's not a... I knew that one before I watched all the movies. Tree McTreeface.
Tree McTreeface.
The lending tree.
The Whomping Willow.
Isn't that like insurance or something?
Okay.
Whomping Willow. Oh,
Willow.
yeah, duh.
Who was the only non-Jedi in the original Star Wars trilogy to use a lightsaber?
In the original trilogy? Is it not?
Well,
He used a lightsaber and he wasn't a Jedi.
Yeah, the only non-Jedi.
Only non-Jedi in the original trilogy that used a lightsaber. Everyone I'm thinking of was a Jedi.
yeah, no, okay, so here's the thing with that.
Because I was going to say sequels. I was going to say Finn.
Well, no, I was thinking because is Leia... Because they never confirmed, but they also hint
Just
at...
write that down. Write it down. Whatever you're...
I didn't know this one would be hard. I've never seen.
You never seen the
so much
original?
lore behind
Have you
it
seen a
for-
Star Wars movie before? And none of them?
Because technically she's not... Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah.
No, Han Solo.
He used a lightsaber
Really?
when? Oh, she can't. Why are we asking? We're literally asking
did you
you.
put?
I put Leia too because
Yeah,
I didn't.
because technically she does...
I don't remember she using one either. I haven't
think-
seen it in years.
I think she does use one, but they never confirm. They hint at her having the Force, but her not actually being a Jedi. So that's what I figured,
I don't
but maybe not. Okay, maybe I'm wrong.
Okay,
Here's another Star Wars one.
wonderful.
Approximately how many languages can C-3PO speak in Star Wars?
Jesus Christ. All of them? Does that count? The number?
It is. I'm gonna give you a hint. It's millions. So just come up with how many million.
I guess whoever gets closer.
Yeah, that's fair.
Caesar erased just a few of those sixes. It's 6 million.
Oh.
6 milli.
What'd you write?
4 million.
Okay, so she gets the point. Okay.
Good job. Caesar, you threw that one away.
I really did.
In Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets,
Jesus
what
Christ.
was the monster that resided in the chamber?
Oh, it kind of looks like him here.
The basketball, yes.
Yes, the basketball. What did you put?
Tom Riddle.
Tom
Because
Riddle.
technically he was a
Technically,
monster.
he was the monster. In
What was it though?
The basilisk.
I wouldn't have gotten that. What are we at? 10 to 8?
Yeah,
This is a comeback.
that's a comeback.
No, 10 to 9.
I don't know how to count.
It's 9.
It's 9.
Okay, she might be a comeback, honestly.
All right, yeah, we'll
We'll do first to 12.
yeah, whoever. Yeah, first.
Whoever
of
gets to
all.
12, I think it's fair.
Okay.
Okay. In the movie The Breakfast Club, why is Bender in detention?
Which one's?
He got a lot of reasons for being in detention, that man.
Okay. Oh.
I don't know.
Oh. God, it's been forever since I've seen this movie. I can't. Punch.
No, he pulled a fire alarm.
Yeah.
Some of these questions are really hard.
I know. Like, have you noticed I've been at 10 for like,
I know.
I was like 10 to 3 and now it's like 10 to
I
9.
just want to get to 10 and then we'll end it. This is going to be forever. We apologize for
Okay.
the length of this.
Okay.
We'll try 12 though. We'll see how long it
You could
takes
just
us.
skip through this. No one wants to say.
Okay, this one. In the animated film Rio, which rapper voices Pedro, the Cardinal?
Oh!
Ooh.
I think.
Slow pump.
Dang
It's
it.
Will.i.am.
Will.i.am. Oh, yes.
Oh, you got it too?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the score?
11 to 10. So if I need one more to win.
And I need 2 more to win.
Okay. So this is potential match winning question.
Another Harry Potter.
Stop it. Match winning question right here.
Okay, I have one I know that both of y'all should get right. And
Okay.
then there's one that has 6 answers.
Do the one that you think both of us.
No, do the 6 answers.
Do
one.
the 6 answer one first because
Okay.
she probably won't know it.
Okay, which 6 films are the only horror movies to ever compete for an Oscar?
Never mind. Go back to the other one.
I honestly don't know it either.
Yeah, no, let's just...
It's fine.
Let's go to the other one.
Okay, do you want to know the answers?
Sure, yeah.
Sure.
The Exorcist.
Okay.
Jaws.
Yeah.
Silence of the Lambs. The Sixth Sense. Black Swan. And Get Out.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay. Attempting to explain himself to Donkey, Shrek compares himself to a...
I got it first. So technically I win the point, right?
Onion.
Oh no, that's exactly what I said in my head. Onion. Well.
Does that mean I win?
Yep.
Woo!
Congratulations.
With the Shrek question?
It's only right.
Hey, it was a close game.
These are some tricky questions.
I had fun with that, honestly.
What is the...
What are we calling this trophy?
The trophy of...
The trophy of idiots.
The trophy of idiots. The trophy of idiots
Now-
bestowed upon Caesar.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Let's sing the graduation ceremony song. I was about to start singing Here Comes the Bride.
I don't know what I was going to do.
Okay, well, congratulations, buddy.
Thank you so much. I actually had fun with this, so if you
Yes.
want to try to... I don't mind defending my title in the future.
Yeah,
This will be
I would
fun.
definitely
With
wanna
some new
do this
questions,
again.
This will be really fun.
Let us know if you guys enjoyed watching this. Again, you guys can, tweet at us,
For sure.
Yeah, Instagram at us.
For sure. All
I
of
don't
that.
know social media.
All of that. So,
75-year-old.
yeah, that will do it for today's episode. That was quite an experiment for us, but I had fun.
It was a lot of fun. We celebrated our 10th episode. We will not be doing a fun celebration every 10 episodes.
No. That's
kind of
not
ridiculous, but
We're gonna have fun whenever we feel like it.
whenever I feel like it,
Basically.
whenever we want to have a party.
Yeah.
but
There's
yeah.
always reason to party.
Absolutely. But yeah, this was real fun to do. I really enjoyed this.
Me too. And I think also this will show that we also just wanted to try to do an episode that wasn't just specifically talking about a movie.
Yeah,
'cause-
we're definitely going to start branching out more. We're going to start doing more lists. We'll do
sure.
things like that.
Yeah, for sure.
That's all we got.
Basically, we want to thank again my sister Veronica for making those questions for us.
Yes.
Our special guest Brianna behind the camera
thank you
helping
so
out. And speaking of
Brianna, we
we're
are
going to get into our next movie.
Yeah, so our next week we're going to finally bring on our first
in-person live
execution.
live guest, and that is Brianna.
Miss Brianna. We are very
excited to have her on.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about
the Percy Jackson movies.
Thank you.
So that will be. So there's only 2 of them because they.
Well,
they didn't finish.
It was a train wreck.
They didn't finish them out. So we'll be going over The Lightning Thief and Sea of Monsters.
Yes.
And those are both streaming right now on Disney Plus. So if you have not seen those,
make sure to watch them.
those. We will be talking about it next week with Brianna, our special guest.
Yes, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Look forward to more special guests in the future.
For sure.
We got a whole list of people who are like,
oh,
hey.
yeah, ready. And a lot of movies to get into. And if you have any more ideas for movies, and
definitely.
lists or whatever,
let us know. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. It's been real fun.
Yes. And
that's all.
Yeah. If we're on all audio streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, every single one. If you want to see our pretty face, if you want to see the chaos of this trivia game
with our pretty hats,
with our pretty little hats, we are on YouTube. Subscribe to our channel at In a Wider Screen Podcast for more episodes like this. And you can follow us on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram at In a Wider Screen to get updates on episodes released and all that good stuff.
All that jazz.
Yeah. So I'm glad to walk out of here the champion.
Congratulations again.
Thank you. That was actually really close because I was up like 10-3, and then
and then Nike made a comeback.
You made a comeback, so
next time
we'll see what happens. But
I'll study.
Thank y'all for watching.
Yep, that's all.
Bye.
Bye.